What's up? Hello, fellow human beings of planet Earth. How are we all doing on this glorious, glorious video? Gaming day. What's up? Jisoff is the first. What up, Serp? What's up, Sail? What's up, Debatron? Good music choice, thank you. I have incredible taste in everything I do. Guys, don't forget to congratulate on 6 years of streaming. How about congratulating Jace on 6 years of watching this garbage? Well memed, sir. Video gaming, yeah. Hello, now your friends are all here. We care about your well-being. I think we should stop playing Dome Keeper. Yes, this is an intervention. I can stop playing Dome Keeper anytime I want. I can stop playing this right now if I wanted to. I just want to play one. I'm just gonna do one more challenge and I'll stop playing it. I can stop playing this whenever. So. Dense caves, everyone. Maybe this is a drilling rig type deal. I see. Do you see? I can stop any moment. I don't watch this crap. The rocks are extremely dense, but riddled with natural caves. Okay, so we're dealing with very dense rock right now. So we gotta be able to mine the dense rock. Big hard. The suit blaster probably makes the most sense here, huh? And I will keep playing Dome Keeper even if he stops playing this game. True. Listen, guys, we are so close to finishing the game. So why would we stop now? It doesn't make any sense. I'm the Dome Keeper. This is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. What's an intervention out in? I haven't seen much of the game. I don't know what it's about. I'm just addicted to the game. It's really good. And I've been saying for multiple streams, I'm like, guys, we're just gonna play a little bit more. Just gonna do one more challenge. Just one more challenge, guys, and then we're moving on. What's the next big game? Well, right now it's still Yakuza. Because Deb hasn't made up her mind yet. But for right now, it's the Yakuzers. Play Cyberpunk instead? I can't. It was a game redeem. I have to play it. Fucking domes, how do they work? One of these never ending. No, this game has like a proper ending to it, so that's why I kind of want to keep playing it, because it does actually have an ending. This game will actually end. How about you play this instead? What the hell? What is that? I have a couple of games I want to play, I think, so... It's your destiny. Drillbert on this map? The condenser is just free water, though. I need this alarm. I'm gonna keep forgetting if I don't have it. Yeah, okay, can you stop, please? Thank you. Let me know if you buy Switch before you finish this game, then I change my choice to Breath of the Wild. Oh my god, what the hell? Are we gonna still spin? Yeah, we still have like 5 spins left or something like that. We have a bunch of spins left. Okay, so we really wanna grab this and the automation. Have you played any extraction shooters? I tried Marathon Service Time and it might be hooked. It's a very stressful game though. I haven't played them specifically because of the PvP. Like I really like the concept of an extraction shooter. I just don't like PvP, so. Time for me to pretend to sleep. Whoa! I'm glad you like Marathon though. It doesn't look like my jam, but it seems like they've done some improvements since the initial reveal or whatever. When people were a little bit worried about the future of the video game. This time we actually have to come up, so maybe I shouldn't pick the automated one. I should just pick the... We should just go for the other one here. Maybe that's the play. I will try the extraction shooter made by the PUBG guys. Are they actually making one, or...? Yes, oh, okay. I don't know, I like the concept of extraction shooters, I just don't know if I like them in like, I don't know if I like playing them. And if I was gonna play one, I'd probably just play Arc Raiders, EBQH. Even on Steam? PUBG Black Budget. Oh. Okay, we're gonna get this next time, then we're gonna be making big water. Aha, I missed. That's so bad. Our guy seems fairly friendly. Marathon, let's shoot on sight, not a single friendly encounter. Yeah, very different vibes for sure. But even in Arc Raiders, like the thing I don't like about extraction shooters in particular is the, and this is probably what attracts a lot of people to them. I don't like the we can all win here attitude. You know, like the fact that technically speaking, in every extraction shooter we could all just be friendly and we could all just leave with our stuff and everyone will be happy. But because that creates the mentality that shooting people, you know, is shooting people on sight makes me feel bad, you know? But then if I don't shoot them on sight, they'll kill me. Yeah, no, han lägger Donna. I'm trying to walk like that, but I can catch some fools. Yeah, for sure. Obviously, it changes a bit depending on the game and if you have voice chat and stuff like that. But the one's taking a beating already. I think I need some upgrades. I'm like basically already dead. I would love to play an extraction shooter that a single player though. Single player extraction shooter sounds great. Dude, the upgrade I just got for free here is insane on this map. It lets me see through walls, and this map is all about seeing through walls, so... Cabin Fever can play through. The start was quite spooky. Listen, I've heard that game is very, very, very scary. So I don't know. I don't know if I would hold my breath for a playthrough. I've heard that's a very scary game. That might not be an Endaline game, if I'm being honest. Don't keep Endaline. It's me, Endaline. I'm watching Roller Play Requiem. Very good so far. What do you mean? You're the horror streamer. That game looks so... it doesn't look... I've heard multiple people that I trust say that game is like insanely scary. I find that scary though, but I'm not scared of white people. Person not playing the game. I don't. This is not even that scary. How about you play it yourself then, huh, little boy? Probably watch this with sound off. Monitor off, sound off. It's honestly sure and you'll be spooked. Oh, I'm spooked to white people for sure. Those dudes are crazy. I need a speed upgrade, but I also need to survive. So I don't know. It's a bit weird. We're having a bit of a conundrum right now, ladies and gentlemen. Monitor of sound all tabbed into different tab on Firefox and in the next room. Don't even need to read unless you're just looking at the world right now. True, based. I know I'm not really scared of this type of horror. The last piece of horror that fucked me up was VHS Halloween. I'm not. I don't think I've been scared of a horror game watching someone play it before. Maybe like Amnesia. I think playing a game is way different than watching someone play it. Because a lot of the tension in horror games in particular, I feel like comes from the control you have, like being in control of the character. We're living in a horror movie, not untrue. I have so much water and so little of everything else. If I could just get going here, we would be so good. So if I do a speed upgrade into a strength upgrade and then we focus on the bomb, this might be pretty strong. I don't think it works like that for me either. I'm scared of it or I'm not. Doesn't really matter if I control it or not. I mean, it's possible, I guess. And I would say that's like the difference between like being in a haunted house and like watching someone be in a haunted house. Like I'm not particularly scared of like watching someone walk through a haunted house, right? But if I was in the haunted house, that would be pretty scary. I'll do my favorite game, The Thesis Writer. Ooh, I've heard of that. Are you enjoying it? But anyway, the point is just, for me, people have said that the game is just really, really scary. So I was like, hey, can you tell me that game's like horribly, horribly terrifying? And they were like, oh yeah, this is terrifying, alright. So it might not be an Endaline game, unfortunately, but well, I'll think about it. Maybe I'll watch a little bit of it. If I'm scared of haunted house, I'm scared of watching people be in haunted house because, unlike you guys, I got this power called empathy. Ugh. Ugh. I like the idea of the thesis being a slow progressing story. Okay, we reached a pretty good equilibrium right now. I just need to like... I just need to get a little bit going here, and then we're gonna be golden. I am a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'll probably watch someone play like when Scary Game Squad comes out with their first like episode for like an hour of the game. I'll probably watch that and be like, oh, that doesn't look too bad. But I've seen a few clips, and even the Leon stuff looks scary. So. Maybe I'll play and I can have, because isn't the girl part, that's not the scariest part of the game because you're playing a woman. Maybe I can have like someone else play those parts for me. Come and look upon my heart. Upon my heart. I'm just doing this. Oh, look at an eye. The part is like the Resident Evil, Leo part is like the old action type Resident Evil 4. I can play the girl part for you. I'm a bit of a wound myself. Oh, nice. I can believe that. Liberal. Okay, we fully upgraded that. Now we just gotta go for some other upgrades and we should be fine. We're chilling right now, okay? Everyone take a brother man build chill pill. We've equalized, I think. I think we go for this. It sucks because I do really like the Resident Evil games and I do want to stream them, but I also have to think about my own well-being. We'll see though. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying like. I'm more like Michael Scott screaming no into the void. Didn't I get like the directional upgrade for this thing? I didn't. Oh no, that's a thing that you find. I forgot about that. A great little shortcut here. Produce 10 water and canister in one run. Damn. That's how long it took me to get that achievement. I think for right now we're fine with this. Just gonna blow some shit up. And while it's being blown, we carry resources upstairs. I guess I'll brute force this one. Even if it's gonna take me an hour. We really need the drill upgrade at this point. I can't keep relying on just exploding things, unfortunately. Because I kind of want to do one explosion, one explosion, one explosion. Furnace is kind of nice. Underground station. Ooh. But I don't actually want that this time around, I don't think. Because we want to go upstairs every time, so... I guess we're getting dome armor. Horse rock, even this friend previously. Keep your primary gadget permanently overcharged without using up water. Water production will be delayed. I feel like that's using water without using water, though. Every time it's nice, but I kind of need this right now, so we're just gonna go for it. I should actually reroll there to see if I could get the directional upgrade on the exploder. Yes, I think we can start getting some drone upgrades now, probably, but I probably also want to... God damn it. Okay. Oh, I don't even have... I'm not sure what scares me, but I think it's probably gonna be do something scary. It's gonna be not something I can fully understand how to deal with, and it being very open-ended, and how it's going to fuck you up, like in the Halloween and Monster. No. 1 second. Serves physically, but acts like a ghost and you can't really do anything against it. It alters reality around you, so you can't escape it, and it also kind of fucks with your brain. You end up indulging in a twisted worldview. Ooh, okay. I'm kind of twisted. Oh, direction charge is what I want. In Resident Evil, the monster shard essentially is a new variation of zombies and vampires. You can deal with them, but use traditional violence or just running away. So I think that's probably why it's not that scary to me. They are to deal with, but they are very understandable how they operate. Okay, I mean that's possible. I just have personally, I just have very different. I just have very different reactions to like playing a game versus watching someone play it. Like I watch people play horror games all the time, but I can't personally play horror games myself because I think having control actually makes the game scarier. I think like having to choose what you do and being able to like move the character on yourself and stuff makes the game, and having to deal with unknown situations, right? Like you're in a room and suddenly 15 zombies burst in through the various doors. It's like, oh, am I supposed to run away? Am I supposed to fight these guys? Okay, that's not what I wanted, but... That bothers me though. Having the control is like what makes it scary. I don't think... Because that forces me to make decisions. I'm not usually like spooked by like the elements in the game. It's more the... More if they like... More how good they are at giving me indecision. That's why I don't like running away from monsters in games, because usually running away from a monster implies that the game wants you to do something specific, right? It's like there's a chance of failure here, and if you fail, it's gonna get you. It's gonna be scary. You will never get this. You will never get this. La 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 la. I should blow into the center of that thing. If I don't die here. Go slow. Man, I could use so many upgrades right now. I could use weapon upgrades. Maybe I just go for like a speed upgrade though. I'm one off. Am I not regenerating charges while we're fighting? I guess that's the case, huh? I think maybe the more unknowable something is, the less scary it is to me. Just specific because it's harder to relate to. Okay, so do I go for some weapon upgrades here? Probably. Let's grab a strength upgrade, let's go a speed upgrade. Then I want this health upgrade just so we're getting the most out of our thing. Come and look upon my hole. Upon my hole. Just gonna quickly check that we didn't miss anything over in this area. We did miss one thing. The water has become a little bit inconsequential to us at this point, unfortunately. Okay, that's a dead end. It's not a dead end. So the way our charges work is that our bomb charges charge up faster depending on how many we have, I think. So we don't actually want to spam them, we actually want to use them very selectively. I gotta use one hit right here though. That's just a necessity of being alive, unfortunately. It just doesn't feel worth it, but I don't want to use an explosive charge on one of these, so but this thing isn't even like close to being done. Let's just do it. Oh, I found the end of the map already. What the hell? I'm dead here. Oh, this is bad. No. Poor little guy. Jesus. Okay. Really, I'm that poor, huh? Yeah, I don't like the amount of water I have right now. That's... That's actually a problem. Usually water is like the biggest hurdle for finishing this, but right now water is plentiful. I can see the end of the map though, so maybe we just try to finish this. Maybe that's the play. That would mean not getting those upgrades. Finish him. Well, we'll get more resources first. I'll upgrade the drones one more time, just get more of them, and then we'll get some drill upgrades, and the last speed upgrade probably. The furnace, missile launcher. Must be manually triggered. I guess the furnace is still good, huh? You could reroll. Fire, sure. Could have gone for a good option, instead end up having to go with a compromise, GG. That's life. The strength upgrade here. Furnace would have been great there. This is our showed up below stuff. We need 14 for this, 18 for that. Speed versus drilling right now? Ooh, I don't know. I don't even think one drilling upgrade is going to do much for us, but... it's pretty okay. Look at this gold mine over here. Mining this stuff is so pointless. Oh no, I did the wrong explosion. No, the wrong explosion again. Okay, we got a lot of money. Upgrade this one, just upgrade that one when I can. Like right now. And now it's just getting attack upgrades until we can win the game, I guess. Please die. Please die. Is the thing not gonna get up until I stop attacking it, basically? Yeah, okay. Any other upgrades we can use to, like, get further in now? We have this diamond skin upgrade. Oh my god. This is way more armor. That's good. I guess we're just upgrading the dome at this point. I can't believe you don't regen charges while you're inside the thing. That's kind of weird. That's a little bit cringe if I'm being honest. TBQH. We gotta find some stuff for our drones to play with. New phone, who this was up, Julius? It's just me, the Cone Keeper. Strange, where did that affiliate thing go? It said just university. It said yesterday too. I don't know. I forgot to delay it. You can like delay it a couple of weeks, I think, so I could have planned something around it, but the what keeper? The dome keeper, the cone keeper, sorry. The cone keeper. Some armor changes the person's can initial attacks with zero and should resonate in strong pulse and some enemies. So this is good perfect timing. Perfect timing is a good one. Okay, let's see. We want speed. We want this. We want that. Anniversary got cancelled. It just got, you know, just got thrown away a little bit. Just got a little bit wasted. There was a cancel. Damn, I was gonna tier 3. No! Not to Cloud, no! No, I'll anniversary, I'll do it, I promise. Give me money, give me money, right now. As if you're not just gonna go tier 3 subscribe to the whatever the newest AI streamer is. Cloud or so there's a nice central. How did it calculate that? What the hell? That's the one. Two. Three. That's a 4. I'm gonna go sub to it for a month and take it for a spin. GPT is cooked, so it's my only hope for a normal LM before I have to explore the wild open source influence. What about Gemini? Gemini's useful but not clever. Do you think AI has the capability to be clever? Right, drones at? They just stop showing up for work? Actually, I'm not why I should have said to me, I'm literally the oxygen you breathe. Maybe I was onto something. Maybe you are an AI. There's no shot open source is going to be any better than some of the like major available options, though. Damn, I actually hit every iron node. I thought I missed a bunch. Hey, one challenge down after 1 hour. That's pretty good. Okay, we're doing logistical problem. The keeper's transportation tools cannot be upgraded, so you will need to rely on gadgets for transportation. Do you think the drone yard is a transportation tool? I guess let's learn, I guess. Because if it isn't, then I just win this one for free as well. Let's find out. There isn't tuned for casual chit chat. I need something tuned for casual, but not for chit chat. Yeah, that's fair. My only use for AI is like tabletop campaign prepping and like source checking. Like when I use AI, first just like I know something from like a video or something. I'm like, when did this person say that? And be like, oh, this person said that in 45 seconds into this video. I'm like, okay, thank you. It saves me a lot of time like fact checking stuff. I guess I gotta wait for this slow ass. That was a big, giant waste of time. GG, we're gonna lose because of that. I feel like the challenge gets ruined when you can just have your drones though. Like I haven't even been carrying my own stuff for ages now, so. Like the challenge here is like do what you've been doing anyway. You know what thing you've been doing? Yeah, just do that. I would usually get one carry upgrade though, so I guess we've been a little bit handicapped, like a tiny bit. We have 3 drones now, I think. Oh, I need my drilling upgrade. This is like torture. I look forward to AI tools being a little bit better. I feel like they require a lot of finagling right now. A 15 stream streak, and there he is, the naked fraud running. What's up, Motus? If it is my favorite AI chatter. Oh, sorry, I mean my totally real chat person who definitely is real and has real emotions and stuff. Wink, wink. How's the dome? Nice and polished like mine? Well, it's a cone right now, which the monster keeps pointing out. There's a crack, yeah. I have the drone upgrade instead of the shield upgrade, so we're living life on the rough side right now. Game's great. That's why I'm still playing it, despite saying multiple times that I'm still playing it. We have 6 challenges left. This is the 6th one, so I guess that is probably like we'll probably have 2 streams left, would be my guess, including this one. Is this game like level based? Yeah. You go into like it's like a map base. You go into a map and then you solve that map and then you can do a new map. And there's map-based challenges. So I'm doing a challenge right now, which is that I can't upgrade my carry capacity. Nah. I've been sure about this game. It's really good and it's really addicting. Is it a bit sick on phone? Yeah, I could see this being a good phone, yeah, for sure. The one thing I said is like I don't know about the like replayability of the game though. I'm imagining that once I'm done with the challenges, that's just kind of it. Like I'm not gonna. I don't know if there's any reason to like go back to the game, but you know that's not necessarily a problem. That's just like that's just how some games are, right? Which is fine. I can buy research real money, yeah. Dude, that would go hard in this game. I would. If I could buy like like a pack of like 3 water for $1, I'd be like, I'm just gonna buy 1 at the start of every match. But it's level based, and you can choose if you want to do just regular levels or if you want to do challenges. So I'm in challenge mode, so I figured I'm just gonna do the challenges. And so far, having a blast with it still. It's like very, very addicting. It's definitely the. Oh, I've been playing this for 58 hours, huh? Oh. It is 5 AM. Well. I'm gonna get some emergency upgrades here. And it does that thing where it's just like, there's so many ways to play the game too. I've kind of found a playstyle I really like right now, so it's kind of boring because I'm just doing the same thing over, for other people. I'm kind of doing the same thing over and over again. But you have so many opportunities to just do things your own way, which is awesome too, right? Either you can go into each match trying something different, you can stick to what you're doing like I'm doing. I don't really care about the iron that much right now. Or the cobalt, I should say. And a drill upgrade. We're also gonna bring these up because my drones are probably gonna be way too slow about it. And with these I can buy more drones. I feel like this challenge in particular is like not really very difficult. There are so many good gadgets that help you bring stuff to the surface. We almost hit an iron node over here. Oh, but I needed the drill upgrade. Oh, this is tediously slow. I'm just gonna upgrade the drill like 3 times, I think. We gotta upgrade our little smog machine too, but that can wait. I gotta be happy. Oh, this is so good. I gotta be happy with my resource delivery system first. Probably get like 16 drones or whatever. Okay, I want to get another drill upgrade before I upgrade the dome any further. Oh, it's better than GPT. Who's making a cloud? Cloud. Who are the clouders? Wasn't there some bad GPT publicity recently? Wasn't there something like they're like doing some far right shit or something like that? Antrophic, there the guy's getting flamed by Pentagon right now. Oh, nice. I think we're getting a speed upgrade here. Otherwise, it's gonna take us a year to get up. The condenser just like it's such a good macro. I guess we're going for condenser again. I just have to upgrade it twice before it really does what I want it to do. And I could instantly do that, so that's perfect. Got the cliff notes. Pentagon uses Claude. Pentagon tells Anthropic to remove the safety rails. Anthropic says. Second. She says no, I do want to agree to mass surveillance, automated weaponry. Pentagon Trump says screw you, we're putting you on the list with QA. OpenAI slices in and says we'll do it. Oh yeah, it's OpenAI ChatGPT, right? I feel like shit is so scuffed right now. Stuff just is getting worse and worse every year somehow. We had like you know, we lived through World War II and then we lived through the Cold War, and then it felt like things were just kind of slowly going upwards. Less war, less problems in the world. And now I just feel like we're like giga regressing because one stupid dude is president in America. Kind of wild. Deep now it's not big government, okay. Well, I mean, Google is probably big government too, but... You know what? I'm not gonna do this actually. I'm just gonna go and see if there's anything over there with my machine. My dudes are so slow. Like, I want a drill upgrade, but the guys are so slow, and I actually need them to carry all my resources, so... Yes, we hit a corner over there. That's good to know. Oh, they're little gray nodules now. Ugh. The water is gray on this planet. Out of my big argument, I mind GPT providing half-baked responses. Yeah, I mean, I guess I generally go towards convenience too. But if I can choose not to, then why would I, right? Bum 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 bum. Lay down your weapon. Not too late for my mercy. I'm just gonna go for a strength upgrade here. Okay, so all the way to the right, there's a little bit of gray that we want. There's a little bit there as well. We probably want to upgrade this. We probably want to upgrade none of these. The gray is just gray water, and it's like really powerful for us. Because we need that to upgrade everything that we care about in the world. It kind of sucks you can't like get your drones to prioritize something. Like right now I would just love them to prioritize getting this water back to base, but instead they're like, what if we grabbed all the iron though? Oh, they're grabbing some water. Okay. Auto overcharge. Dome hull reflection. Reroll. Power drill. Numbing fumes. Power drill. I guess maybe this is a good time to get these upgrades instead of the drone upgrades. Might not be the wisest thing I've done in my entire life, but I feel like it's probably worth it. We could go for a bit more speed here. Probably, maybe a bit more damage too, or do we just save for... Maybe just save for other vital upgrades for ourselves here. beating my meat. Okay, so, man, drill upgrade. Can't afford it. Did I even see this on my thing? I missed the water by 1. And then there's more water right down when you get to that thing and up there. This is a cave here, I think? There you go. Okay, there we go. We're just in a bunch of drone upgrades now, so they actually start playing the game. There are like hundreds of resources just lying around. Grab the water, you bastards! What's up, Kaiman? How are you doing today? Happy Sunday? It is a happy Sunday. A happy Dome Day, as some people might say. Not me, though. I wouldn't say that. Some people might. So if we go a little bit further down and left, we have a iron node that's straight up. What's up, when I can stop by and hang out a bit? Hard midweek due to work, damn. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out too. I mean, this is after all my work, so... I think we're good on size here. I think we just want to go for the speed upgrades and we're good. And I mean, my work is clearly very, very difficult. Some might say it's the hardest job in the world. I don't know if I would say that, but some people might say that. Damn. Jackpot. Playing this game very, very hard. I practically have to force myself to play it. That's how good it is. There's more iron up there to the right. There's no shot, bucko. That's a bit much. It's only the second hardest job in the world. I have the hardest job in the world, avoiding tier 3 subbing. No! Why are you so good at your job? Guys, I'll do an exclusive deal, okay? The next person at tier 3 subs is gonna get a chat badge where you're wearing a clown hat, or a clown nose and a samurai hat, and you'll get an exclusive emote. It's a one-time deal only. That's a really good deal, yeah. If you're tier 3 sub, you will look like a clown in the chat, I promise you. Everyone in the chat will know that you're a clown. That is an Endaline guarantee. Okay, we're like ready to finish the game at this point. Yeah, we dig a little bit up over here just to see what's in the center. We should get more out of tier 3 sub. Yeah, I wish we had more. Well, I mean, here's the thing. I'm really lazy with my Twitch stuff. I have a lot of ideas I want to do that I haven't done because I'm just way too lazy. But I do wish there was more you could do in general to customize your channel. There's a lot of streamers that have a lot of cool stuff set up, but all of it is external, right? There's none of it is like stuff like Twitch enabled them to do. It's just stuff that they're like, oh, I'm not here for this thing, and I set it up. Which kind of sucks, right? Like. Would be cool if you could have like sub-tier specific channel point redeems and stuff like that. That would be cool. Maybe hand a bit more control over to people who are tier tier subs as well. That could be cool. Did I not see like an iron node in there? I guess I didn't. I just made it up in my head. What else still if you're with tier 3 sub, at least get 75. Yeah, that's also a really good point, right? Like, ultimately, Twitch is making way more money on that sub anyway, so why not just give more to the streamer? But also incentivize more streamers saying like, hey, you should tier 3 sub, it gives me more money. And Twitch probably doesn't lose out on that in any way imaginable. I have so much iron now. Like, what? One, two, three, four, five, six. What was the tier lock redemptions? Why haven't they done it yet? I don't know. Maybe they're just lazy like I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. head back. I got Twitch is a small indie company that needs every cent. I think stuff like not monetizing the subs correctly is probably a, you know, there's a lot of reasons why Twitch Twitch isn't as profitable as it could be, but I think not managing subs correctly is like a contributor to that for sure. One, two, three, four, five, six. Like I've said this before, like I obviously appreciate if people want to subscribe at higher tiers, but ultimately the value proposition for you is very small. For me, you know, great. Hey, I love money. Give me more money, right? But would be cool if you could like actually do some interesting stuff with it, right? Because right now, all you get is just an emote. A specific emote, and you look slightly different in the chat, that's it. And maybe you can argue up to the streamer to be like, oh, you're a tier 3 sub, I'll put you in my... You get access to my hidden OnlyFans account or whatever, but... I do think charging less for it though, or giving the streamer a higher return on that investment probably makes sense, because that would actually probably make streamers way more interested in pushing the tier 3 sub, right? Right now, you obviously still get more money, but ultimately the return on the money isn't as big. But if you got 75% of that sub, then Twitch still gets a lot of money, and you have a way higher incentive to be like, hey, you guys should tier 3 sub right now. Do you think lava can bloom even on the cone field? Oh yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Big time. Listen, if you guys think this is controversial, that's fine. I'm not, you know, let's just agree to disagree or whatever, but I believe in a thing called love, right? So, I mean, you can just listen to the rhythm of my heart. I'm good to finish this now, I think. Our billionaires love equals money. What's your definition of love? I'm not a billionaire, but I do feel like, you know, if you guys did love me, then you would probably give me money. So I kind of agree with that. This dome is so powerful. It's like, it's crazy how powerful this thing is. Enda loves money, billionaires love money, therefore Enda equals billion. No! Guys, if I was a billionaire, you would not notice any difference. I would still just be fucking playing games. There would be no difference in billionaire and Endaline. We're all getting Porsches. Sure, yeah, you can have a Porsche listen, if I become a billionaire or even like a, you know, like if I get like 50 million, you can get a Porsche to all use. I'll buy every person that has like been in the every person I recognize in chat will get one item of their choice. Okay, that's an Endaline promise. Within reason. I mean, listen, I still got to make sure I can afford to live afterwards, but. How much would the Porsche cost? Like a million? A milli? I should say in American dollars, not in kroners, because having 100 million kroners is not the same as having $100 million. Like 300k USD. Oh, only 300k USD. What the hell? Yeah, of course. You can have 4 Porsches then. Sure. The hell? That's like free basically. They're like giving that thing away. One for every day of the week, sure, yeah. Why am I destroying them so? I mean, I guess I have every upgrade in the game. That's probably a good reason for why I'm destroying them so hard. This challenge was pretty easy, I think. We're also 2 challenges down in less than 2 hours. That's pretty good. Unless I somehow lose at the end here, which I don't know if I could lose if I went AFK, honestly. The only way I can lose now is falling asleep having to drill these hard rocks. I have so much water too. What's next after this? Wheel spin? Yeah, wheel spin. We're not playing Kiwami 3. That's like when we're done with all the rest of the Yakuza games. But I mean, that just sounds like a shitfest, if I'm being honest. We're wheel spinning into Yakuza 7. Unless Deb changes her mind. It's not good. They made some like weird changes to the story. Like I watched that ending cutscene they changed. Have you seen that? It's like really weird. If I wasn't streaming this, I would get every resource on every map, but because I'm streaming, I'm compromising. I'll go watch real quick. I mean, it's just so bad. It's just so. It's like, I mean, I think it's poorly written, but yeah, it's just weird. It's just a strange thing they did. Very close to an iron node there, but I don't really need it, so. There's no reason to delay this one further. We're not batting timer, we're just like... This weapon is so broken. It's like... We're not even playing the same game anymore. This weapon is so broken. Gamble 100. No! Oh. That was a real 100 kronas, by the way. And they're not Swedish, they're Norwegian, so they're worth even more. Right, I think you have to roll 51 or higher or something. This is no Salemba stream with like a gambling minigame in the chat that's more advanced than some video games. Okay. This is a simple roll over 51, you win. That's it. This is called high risk. The corrosive atmosphere of this planet is lethal for your dome, and the monsters making both take more damage. Okay, so we just take more damage here. Maybe if I start with ironworms, I just win the game with the drones. Maybe that's a thing. I'm not sure. The underground station is so nice though. Maybe, let me try an ironworms run. I mean, maybe it's a little bit too macro for this in particular, but it should be fine, I think. It needs a little bit of money to be upgraded, but once it's upgraded, it should be really good. And we can just ignore it, which is really nice. We can afford one more of these. I'm thinking 3 gadget offers. I got bored and fast forwarded through the ending, but they did exactly what I knew they were going to do. Oh, you can test weapon out up here, okay. I mean, they just changed the ending in a way that's like, why? And then there's like a really pointless like monologue essentially. It's like, I don't know. What was... Let's go, anticipation level max. Let's go! I really want to find a... There, you just start mining that, okay? I trust you. Oh, I'm in trouble. I really want to find a water node I can put this guy on now. If you do that, then we actually win the game. GG easy. But they changed it because I want to read history. I can't say anymore. I might spoil for Carmen. Yeah. I mean, it's just a weird thing to do. I don't know. It just felt weird. Just give me real weird vibes. I really need to find a water node I can put that guy on. That would change the world, not just for one little girl, but for one little boy too. I gotta go up. I don't know, I've never been like the biggest fan of the Yakuza storylines, as everyone should be aware of at this point, but... Spoil me, daddy. Here's the... If anyone cares about the Yakuza Kiwami spoilers, I guess close your ears. Oh. Can you please land on this thing so I don't accidentally mine it? Thank you. I don't want to spell look away. Yeah, well, not just that, but wait, did you see the? Did you see what Minute does though? It's not just that it survives; it's that he alters a like event in history. It's like they're doing like a Final Fantasy VII Rebirth type deal. Wait, these guys can't mine water. Oh, that's bad. Oh. Mistakes were made, I guess, guys. Mistakes were made, and now I'm getting paid. They're killing him ever since 5 came out. When I saw him in Ishin with HM Mobile, I knew it was only a matter of time for Kiwami 3. Retcon his death. Yeah, but they're not just retconning that, though. They're also retconning, like, Kiryu getting stabbed and stuff. It's weird. It's just strange. Hey, new here. How much left for you to 100% this one? Not too much. We're pretty deep into the game. I just messed up, but we have 5 challenges left, I believe. And then I gotta do like a huge map on brutal difficulty, maybe. Might be, but I don't know how difficult that's actually gonna be, though. So we're I would say we're relatively close. Everyone seems to agree Kiwami 3 is bad, thankfully. It still has Kiwami anyway. Yeah. Thank you. I have no idea how I'm supposed to say your name, but thank you for I appreciate it. No, I'm dead. I was paying attention, I got distracted. This is actually so bad. Facenderoid skin. Something like that. The dome is not supposed to shatter, it looks pretty damaged, yes, it's completely screwed. I'm trying to play the macro game, but it's not really working out for me. But I thought these little mine guys can hook onto water veins, but they can't. I kind of messed myself up by going for a build that actually just doesn't work on this map. I was gonna say it sounds like for it sounds like it sounds like the Oxo guys might want to do some Final Fantasy Rebirth stuff though. Like they want to like tell like an alternate reality story or something. That's a little bit what it sounds like. Can we repair the dome? Yes, we can, but we need a resource we don't have right now to do it. So we're kind of in trouble right now, if I'm being honest. We're gonna have a young Kiryu again. I will see what they end up doing. I'm not a good judge. I'm not a good judge on this stuff because, like as I said multiple times, I'm like not that into the Yakuza stories. I like the characters, but I think the stories are like complete nonsense garbage. So. I feel like I'm not the right person to like judge where the like narrative is going or anything like that. I think this run is dead, if I'm being honest. It's your only hope, that's the only decent story. Help me, Obi-Wan Ishinobi. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, back to main menu. We gotta pick a different upgrade. It popped, yeah. The iron worms not the right choice on this map. Maybe dome armor or something makes more sense. I don't actually hate the iron worms. I guess I just gotta use them differently. So maybe that's the play here. I think I'm just gonna go for the condenser, honestly. Is the condenser or the mining tunnel? On this one, I don't think we have the. I think we just gotta be. This one is actually difficult, so we just gotta be fast. We could also do a run. Honestly, if we're not, I don't know. I was gonna say that if we're not using the mining tunnel, then it might make sense to not have the drones. But the drones are just so useful. I don't know. Okay. We just gotta be a little macro kitty cats right now, okay? The goal is just to macro. Macro. How many games are we from Ishin? We're like 2 or something? What is it? Judgment? It's 7, Judgment, 2, and then Ishin? Judgment 2. I feel like I'm getting really bad RNG right now. I gotta do this, even if I take damage from it. If I can't upgrade my drill instantly, we lose. Guaranteed. Guaranteed loss. I look forward to trying Yakuza 7 though. I wonder if I like the characters or not. If I don't like the characters, it's gonna be a complete dud for me, but... Okay, we're kind of hitting a little bit of a jackpot right now, so that's nice.